Now I will not wait more. So I welcome you all in this science dialogue series. This is not scientific discussion. Today's lecture is not a technical session, but this is related to know about the institute, premier institute, that is Bhabha Atomic Research Institute. And there is confusion among bioscience researchers that they may get admission in BARC or not, and whether math is required or not, what are the criteria. That's why I have requested Somilya Mishra to discuss. So this is interactive session. Somilya Mishra is my student. He is PG from Cell and Molecular Biology, Bikram Sarabhai Institute of Cell and Molecular Biology, MS University, Baroda. This is very reputed institute. After 12, a student get admission there through competitive exam, not like he gaya or admission le liye. So he did very good at in PG, and then he also qualified several national level exam like GATE exam, CSR NET exam, and here also he has qualified GRF, means he's GRF at Bhabha Atomic Research Institute. He get admission through exam, I think, है ना? Entrance exam
I will
or
talk about
interview,
interview,
direct
interview,
interview,
direct interview.
direct interview. Uh, So more detail he will discuss how to get admission and what are the other mode to take admission in that institute. Bhabha Atomic Research Institute is very reputed institute. So I welcome Somilya Mishra in this Science Dialogue series for accepting my invitation and ready to share his knowledge. He has recently joined there, a junior research fellow, but he's ready to discuss with the students and those who are interested, because sometimes teachers should also know so that he or she can disseminate that knowledge, convince their student to take part in admission and take part in exam, so that they can get admission there. So now stage is now yours, Sumilya.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope my voice is clear and
Yes,
audible.
sometimes your voice get dim, so please pass
Now I
audio.
hope it
Ha
is
ha ha
clear.
ha. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be without wasting much time. Let's go on.
कुछ ईयरफोन टाइप का है तो लगा लो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I hope it is clear.
हाँ, क्लियर है.
Yes, sir. So good evening, everyone. So today we will be discussing on the topic admission to BARC, interview guidelines and PhD perspectives. So currently I am working on the area of radiation biology and health sciences division in Bioscience Group in Bhabha Atomic Research Center. So before moving into the know about more about BARC, first it is important to know about HBNI. So HBNI is a conglomerate institution which comprises of 10 OCA, 10 constant institution. So it's a deemed to be university which was established in 2005, and NAC accreditation has been given as A plus, and around 3.4 it has received 3.4 score after from 3.4 score after 4, which is a very good institute. And you can visit the website as I have mentioned on my screen. So when you register for PhD, you get the degree. You do your work in any of the CI constant institutions, but you will get the degree from Homi Bhabha National Institute. So the constant institution of the HBNIR Institute of Physics, Harish Chandra Research Institute, TMC, also which is known as ACTEC at Navi Mumbai Khagar, VCC, variable it is in Kolkata, and it has the cyclotron. Then is the NICER Bhubaneswar, and recently they have opened the TMC at Tata Memorial Center at Varanasi as well. And BARC is also one of the CIs at for HBNI, IGCR Kalkam, RRC at Indore, and SAR Institute of Nuclear Physics and IPR Gandhinagar. So these all institutes come under the umbrella of Homi Bhabha National Institute. So we will be focusing on BARC. So this is the BARC is a premium institute of Department of Atomic Energy under the Government of India. The Department of Atomic Energy is regulated by PMO. So Here you can visit the BARC and explore website and explore more about it. So in the current year BARC GRF program, they are providing institutional fellowship for 2 year as 2 years GRF and 3 years SRF. So what is the benefit of it? If we see the CSIR fellowships, I know they are prestigious and all, but you have to wait for 2 months or 3 months to come and all. But here, every time, every 16th or 17th of the month, you get your salary credited in your account, so there is no financial contention that the salary I and I have. So in the GRF thing, you will be getting around 37,000, and if you take the hostel, you won't be getting HRA. But if you are not taking the hostel, you will be getting 24% HRA. And in the SRF, after 2 years of GRF, you will be converted to SRF. You will be getting 42,000 plus 24% HRA. And if hospital, then donor HRA. And the contingency grant, it is the highest in India. It is rupees 60,000 annually, and no funding agency provide this contingency grant. And as we also you see, if you don't see the PMRF thing, in CSIR also the contingency grant is 20,000 only. But here they provide 60,000 rupees, and it is the only institution which provides a hostel accommodation with single occupancy and attached washrooms as well. Because hostel they have developed very good. They know that if they will be in other institutions, suppose you see that you will see the hostel facilities are good, but they have a common washroom, so which sometimes may lead to some problems. And you get complimentary health services available at 1% deduction from your salary, so which is a very meager amount. And all four sciences are offered here: physical sciences, chemical sciences, mathematical sciences, and biological sciences. So if I talk about the biological sciences, so first the thing is no mobile phones and personal electronic items are allowed inside labs, which enhances our concentration. Else we will be busy on seeing reels or Instagram during work, in our work time as well. So if there is no mobile phone, no personal electronic items, we won't be distracted too as well. And there is complete work-life balance. We are at the lab timings are 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., but we generally reach around 9:30 a.m. and we have to leave the lab by 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. max to max. After that, we cannot work because of the security reason. And Saturday, Sunday is holiday. If you want to go, you can go with the can make a holiday permit and you can go and finish your work. But as a Saturday, Sunday here, it is advisable that you don't set up any new experiment. But if any termination of experiment is there, that you can do. And here the thing is that after you join, the coursework is finished before lab allotments. So you have to only focus on during your lab period. You have to only focus on your lab work. No coursework is there. So since your coursework is finished, the whole time you can denote to lab as well. And the interaction with the guide and student is more, as the ratio is like one guide can have maximum two students, or minimum they provide only one student only as of now. So here, generally what happens with me, I sit with my guide only most of the time, and we plan the experiments together. And sometime here, what the thing is that if guide also do, even a scientific officer G, he will also do the bench work, like injection in the mice or giving some helping in the radiation stuff. That also they will do. They are so down to earth, and there is a no lack of funding. So which enhances that we can use the funds which are allotted to us judicially, and our work is not stopped because of any reason or behind any monetary reasons. So if we see the mandate of the biosciences group, so here they work on mutation breedings, waste management programs. It is available on website where you can find it out. DNA damage repair, because when radiation is there, DNA damage is one of the major regions of cell death as well. And since it is of radiations, and they work especially on developing medicines like uh, for cancer as well. And the You might be knowing that good. You might be not aware that all the medicines which are given to cancer patients for radiotherapy, they are made in BARC. So they work on proteins as we work on proteins as well. So basically, I'm working on radio protection, and my role is to make some drug molecules which are helping in preventing our body protection from which provide protection from radiation to our body. That's it. So if we see the divisions in the bioscience group, there are basically five divisions and two independent sections. So first is the bioorganic divisions. They work basically on cancer biology and interface of cancer biology and chemistry. Food technology division. They work on uh, how food can be preserved and with the help of radiation and what is the effect of it. Suppose meat industry is there, how they can apply radiation to preserve the to enhance the shelf life of the food without reducing the taste. So it's a very cool division where you deal with the food items and you also have to regulate the approve the get approval of the FSSCI. So it's a very means the opportunity here is very good. So molecular biology division, it works on the small microbes which are able to tolerate radiation. You might be aware that in Chernobyl there is a fungus which can absorb radiation a lot. Similarly, a Deinococcus radiodurans, it is a bacteria uh, the, which can grow in high radiation areas. So they work on basically that, and in nuclear agriculture and biotechnology division, with the help of the mutation breeding, they make new varieties of plants by enhancing their qualities with the help of radiation, and they have released several varieties of pulses, rice, wheat, and whatnot. And radiation biology and health sciences division. So we work on developing radio protectors and to know what happens, how to protect a person from the radiation as well. And we basically focus on planned radiation. Planned radiation is such that whenever a radiation is given to a cancer patient, you might have seen there are um, other feedbacks as well. We have beneficial effects are also there of radiation, but you may see that the hair loss is there, immunity is going down. Why it happens? That aspect we study, and in applied genomics section they work on CRISPR-Cas and mycobacterial process. In protein crystallography section they develop new.
स्लाइड चेंज कर रहे हो क्या?
नहीं सर, अभी
नहीं
नहीं.
ना? हाँ, ठीक है, ठीक है.
And protein crystallography section they work on basically develop new proteins and check X-ray with the help of X-ray crystallography at RRCat indoor to know about how the proteins are formed and what role they are playing. So you can go and visit on this website for more details. So if you go on this page, you will get where the notifications come. So here are the carriers in this. So many carriers. One is the BARC OCS thing, which I will be talking about later, and DGFS program is for engineers. So that they also apply through this portal only. So currently this portal was open and results have been also published of BARC OCS exam. And congratulations to those who have appeared for BARC OCS and they have qualified for the interview. So in this portal only and on this page, yeah, you will see I guess in few days the BARC JRF program portal will be upcoming through which you can apply.
तन्मय मिश्रा नाम से कोई है क्या? तुम्हारे ही कोई है या कोई दूसरा है? अच्छा, बंद किया उन्होंने, माइक उनका ऑन था. प्लीज कंटिन्यू.
Okay, so once the form is has come, you have to submit the form, and make sure you have eligible gate score or CSR or DBT or ICMR. After form submission, you will be receiving a mail to send your properly scanned documents. So after you have sent, they will scrutinize your application and display they will display the interview list on their website. So you have to appear for the interview on the given date. After that interview, they take some time to scrutinize the results. So they will be displaying the list of selected students. And after this, when you are coming for joining, your medical examination will take place, and document verification. Plus, you will be hostel allotment will be there from the day one. So, what are the interview guidelines? So, there is only one round of interview, and they select around 30 students. We had a batch of around 32 or 33. So, be
So
clear with
minimum
your.
eligibility for filling form is you must have some national level exam
Yes, sir.
qualification.
Yes, sir.
नेट गेट
Yes.
आईसीएमआर डीबीटी कोई होना
Yes,
चाहिए.
yes, yes. JRF होना चाहिए, कोई नहीं आया तो either you have gate, either CSIR, JRF, not LS. Either DBT, JRF category 1, not category 2, or ICMR, JRF.
गेट
And
में
gate
कितना
score
परसेंटाइल?
score gate score above 600.
600 means percentile 600.
Around 98 percentile के ऊपर.
Okay, 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 yes.
So interview here goes for around 1 hour. So don't try to bluff the scientific officers. They are more well knowledgeable than you. And the dissertation thesis which you have done, be thorough with your it and favorite subject. Suppose you know immunology, then try to answer all the immunology questions which they have asked. And suppose you don't know the topic like plant molecular biology, simply say don't know. It would be really great if you know your weaknesses and tell them. It's nothing that your chances would be if you try to bluff that you don't know, then also you are telling, then that should be a major dispatch for you. But make sure you make this, and only one round. Here the thing is that one round of interview takes place, no multiple rounds. So next we come up to. So I have finished with the BARC GRF program. If any doubts are there, you can open your mic and speak, or
If
we can
any of
discuss it.
you have any question, you may ask question. If you are preparing for BARC or any other exam, if you have qualified this net get this JRF and then get with more than 600 score, so you are eligible. Now you can ask question related to this. Otherwise, he will proceed. Please continue. If they have question, they may ask.
Yeah, I will continue. They can we can discuss at the end of the lecture. Yeah. So moving on, the BARC OCS program, the reputed program of the ARC. So it is a entrance based, and the entrance happens around in March or something. March around end of February and early March. So it is a 300 marks paper with plus 3 and minus 1 marking scheme. So after you qualify this year, the cutoff was 119 marks out of 300, and the result has been declared just 2 days ago. So here the interview goes around for 2 to 2.5 hours, and they discuss your 5 to 6 favorite units. So you know for an interview which takes place around 2.5 hours, you have to be thorough with your 5 to 6 units so that you can at least discuss with them, and they select around 3 to 10 students in a batch, minimum 3, maximum 10 as a trainee scientific officers. So the training for trainee scientific officers, they undergoes for 1 year, and they receive a stipend for 60,000, and their lodging and fooding is in the TSH hostel, which is a very premium hostel. And for that, the around 15,000 has been is deducted from their salary. And after their training, they are placed as a scientific officer C with permanent employment. And here, age restriction is there for general candidate. The maximum age limit is 26 years on 1st August Suppose for the next year you might be applying, so on 1st August 2000 you would be not more than 26. And if you are 26 or 1 year, then 26 year and 1 day also, then also you are not eligible. So if you have the eligibility
So
criteria,
3 to 10 students they take in biological science or in our
minimum 3, maximum 10.
in biological science now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So it is a highly competitive thing. Plus scientific officer C, you are placed in a uh, group A plus gazetted government officer. And for other social groups, the age relaxation is there. For obesity is 3 years. They can apply up to 29 years, and the SC/ST candidates they can apply up to 31 years in the bar process. So it is a really a dream job, and plus you get accommodation in the Anushakti Nagar, which is the residential area of the BARC. So apart from this, so what happens in BARC OCS thing when you go for a scientific officer thing, when you finish your training with the merit list they have which they have made, you have to select a project list. Similarly, it happens with the BARC JRF thing. So once you are interviewed, in my batch, what they have done that the interview merit list was your deciding factor for your project approval. So the first candidate gets all the choices, but and the second gets -1 choices. Suppose there are n projects, so the first number candidate can choose all the projects. He has to choose only one project from the all. So basically, it goes like that. So there is no like that key anyone can the PI will choose the students, but no, it is not like that. We only choose our guides by interacting with them. So we accordingly rank our projects. So suppose the first students, the thing is that first student will get maximum two choices to select the project. So first student, whatever he will select on the first, they will automatically get their first choice. And if the second student who has got three choices, if the first choice is gone for the first student, if that project is available for him, that he or she can take. If not, the second best project will be offered to the second rank. So similarly, it happens with them as well. So here I complete my both the programs BARC OCS and as well as BARC JRF. The things which I have not mentioned in this slide are that are BARC Cat 1, BARC Category 1 and BARC Category 2. So in this BARC Category 1, you are recruited for there is an exam which happens I guess every 2 years, and they can recruit around 80 students from all the four sciences. And here you get around stipend of 27,000 rupees, and here 2 years training take place, and you will be recruited as scientific assistant C. So here you have to help the scientific officers in running the instruments like fax or radiation source or any other instruments, and they have to help the scientific officers in experiments. So, but it is also permanent job, and the salary is quite or less more or less similar to scientific officer only. But some parts of scientific officer are more than the scientific assistant. And the bar cat 2 is for being if you want to a permanent job, like you want to be work as a technician here, like a foreman technician, then you can go for the bar cat 2. And the thing is that the vacancies come and they post on their bar recruitment page, so that you can visit as you've got the website now. So moving further, with this I complete my park related things. So moving further, I'm also engaged with the science communication group, which is known as the SciComm Synapse. So what we do, we contact the scientist, and some people, we what we have seen that during our PhD, we see that the students are feeling difficult to interact with the scientist. Why? I don't know. So to reduce the communication gap, we reach the scientist and invite them for our webinar. And it is really important to know that how that great scientist from a student, what journey he has taken, that from a student he has become a great scientist, so that we also can enlighten ourselves. So you can visit the SciComm Synapse. I am currently working here as a tech lead, and I focuses on technical parts of the community, and you are always welcome to visit the page and join us. So this is the Anushakti Nagar. Since there is no photography allowed in BRC, so I couldn't upload any photo of bar, because no phones, no electronic items, no camera is allowed. But this photo we can upload since it is of residential complex. So this is our football ground. You might be seeing, enjoying how much greenery is there. So this is my hostel, postgraduate hostel. This is the near the main road of Anushakti Nagar. This is the from the Nilgiri, the highest building in Anushakti Nagar. This photo has been captured, and this is the training school where your our classes has been taking place for the BARC GRF coursework. And this is here is a beautiful lake which is known as I guess forward. It is a beautiful lake Jalvayu VR, which we call as, and we go for a morning walk here and a recreation purpose it has been made. And here it is a nature trail which trails around the mountain, then you slide on, and it's really enjoyable. During the monsoon, who are from Mumbai, monsoon in Mumbai are very class. So this serene beauty, the clouds come and it becomes a really blissful moment.
तन्मय
So
मिश्रा का कुछ क्वेश्चन है, आई थिंक.
yes,
यस.
so you can connect me on my email ID, and this is my contact number, and I am also available on LinkedIn and other social media sites as well. So if we have any question,
Yes, Tanmay Mishra, you can unmute and speak. You have raised hand by mistake or you wish to ask question.
Hello,
Hello.
sir. I want to ask.
हाँ
Hello, sir.
पूछिए.
and
Yes, yes.
I want to ask when BARC JRF exams will be conducted.
BARC JRF exams doesn't are not conducted. They when if you have all the eligibility criteria, you fill up the form. There's no exam. You have if you have a all the eligibility criteria, you can fill up the form. You will receive for the document application. Then you will be going for the direct interview. There is no particular exam for BARC GRF.
फॉर्म कब निकलता है? आई थिंक क्वेश्चन ये है.
हाँ,
Yes, sir. Form कब निकलता है? Yes, sir.
फॉर्म अभी एज ऑफ नाउ जहाँ तक मुझे इंफॉर्मेशन है, उन्होंने बोला था कि विद इन एक दो महीने में निकलेगा नहीं.
तब कोई रेगुलर पैटर्न नहीं है कि यूजुअली जैसे अब गैट बी या आईटी जैम उसका फिक्स
नहीं
है?
नहीं नहीं,
हाँ?
इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द HRDD. यहाँ के HRDD पे डिपेंड कर सकता है कि कितना इनको JRF अलॉट करना है. सपोज एक गाइड के ऊपर वो मल्टीपल PhD स्टूडेंट्स दे देंगे तो वो गाइड फिर ध्यान नहीं दे पाएंगे. दैट्स व्हाई दे डोंट रेगुलरली वो नहीं करते.
नहीं.
क्योंकि सर 2024 को मतलब निकला था BARC JRF का. उसमें मैं इंटरव्यू देने गई थी, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली आई कुड नॉट बी सिलेक्टेड दैट टाइम.
ओह, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो
तो उसमें
प्रॉब्लम.
तो ये भी होंगे.
हाँ,
पता नहीं सर, पैनल में कौन थे सब.
अच्छा. और किसी का क्वेश्चन है कुछ?
Sir, I have a question.
हाँ हाँ, बोलो नैना.
सर, जो बार्क ORC प्रोग्राम है उसका
BARC
एलिजिबिलिटी
OCS.
क्राइटेरिया क्या
ओसीएस.
उसका?
यस,
हाँ, उसका एलिजिबिलिटी
उसका
क्राइटेरिया क्या है?
एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया ये है. एक तो आप MSc बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, MSc बायोसाइंसेस होने चाहिए. बीटेक बायोटेक्नोलॉजी स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट अलाउड. MSc होना चाहिए, then or you are allowed, and you have around 60% above. And eligibility criteria is the age thing. So in my case, what happens? I try to fill up the form on 1st August. 2024, 2025, I would be around 26 days and 24 years. 26 years and 24 days. So I have not completed my 26 as of now, but on 1st August I would be more than 26. So I was not allowed to give up the exam again for BARC OCS thing. So you have to be below 26 if you are a general candidate on 1st August.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Tanmay, again you have raised or by mistake?
No, sir, no question as of now. But I wanted to ask that now I am working in ICMR RMRC. So I am working
ICMR?
in RMRC. It's in Odisha.
Okay.
Okay.
And currently I'm working on adult pulmonary tuberculosis. So is
Oh
this
wow.
experience gonna work
Yes,
in
yes.
interview?
Yes, why not? Lab
Okay, sir.
work, the lab
Yes, sir.
techniques remains the same. Western blot will be remain Western blot everywhere. PCR will remain PCR
But
everywhere.
you
The
will
same.
have to qualify interview.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
So you
कभी
have
कभी
to
क्या
be
है कि हम
clear with you.
एक्सपीरियंस ज्यादा ले लेते हैं और इंटरव्यू में थ्योरेटिकल आंसर नहीं दे पाते हैं.
Correct, sir.
अब पीसीआर जो कर रहा है 5 साल से उसको पूछते हैं कि भाई 20 साइकिल के बाद कितना एम्पलीफिकेशन होगा, दे आर नॉट एबल टू गिव आंसर. या एनिलिंग टेम्परेचर क्या, सो वहां थ्योरेटिकल भी होगा क्वेश्चन और प्रैक्टिकल हो तो और अच्छा है.
Yes.
आर यू गेटिंग?
But they will ask
Yes,
you
sir.
that what you are comfortable with, either theoretical or experimental thing. So, but they are very smart to know who they know that who can answer, who cannot answer.
और क्वेश्चन किसी का?
So,
हेलो.
sir, are you sure that this year in August we will get the form or
ये
not?
कैसे बताएंगे ये?
ये तो मैं
Acha.
नहीं बता सकता. अगर आएगा फॉर्म मैं सर को भेज दूंगा, सर्कुलेट कर
हाँ
देंगे.
हाँ हाँ, कीप इन टच.
होपफुली सर, एक्चुअली मुझे बहुत ही इंटरेस्ट है
साइंस डायलॉग
बार्क
सीरीज
में.
में हो तन्मयी,
यस सर, आई एम देयर.
तो वहां पोस्ट ये अगर आएगा तो वहां पोस्ट कर देंगे, या लिंक्डइन पर में आप जुड़ जाओ, उनसे भी, सुमिलिया से भी जुड़ जाओ, हमसे भी अगर लिंक्डइन पर में भी, वहां भी हम लोग शेयर कर देंगे, है ना?
श्योर सर.
यस यस.
बाकी कांटेक्ट नंबर, ईमेल आईडी सब दे ही दिया है.
हाँ
ठीक है
You
सर.
can you can talk to me through
ठीक
that
है.
on that.
यस, इफ देर इज नो मोर क्वेश्चन देन थैंक यू सुमिलिया.
Yeah, I guess धवल का भी कुछ है, धवल
कहाँ
सोलंकी.
धवल? धवल.
Hello, sir.
हाँ बोलिए धवल.
I want to know anybody is this year giving interview for BARC OCS because I am only.
हाँ हाँ, आप ज्वाइन कर लिया ना, मैं वही इंतजार कर रहा था कि आज किसी बच्चे ने हमसे पूछा था, हमने दिया था. यस धवल.
Yeah, I guess we have
I am
already
ask,
contacted him. I have already contacted him. So I guess again I repeat the same that um try to prepare a 5 or 6 units which you have covered for CSIR net thoroughly. Thoroughly मतलब कोई भी कहीं से भी उठा के उस बेसिस का क्वेश्चन पूछे, you have can answer it. Because job is prestigious, it is a permanent job, but the seats are limited. अब ना उनके हाथ में कितनी जॉब कितनी सीट्स होंगे, इवन आई डोंट नो दैट, इवन आई डोंट. एंड जरूरी नहीं कि यू विल बी प्लेस्ड इन BARC. You can be allowed to go for any of the constituent institutions like R, this RR CAT in or IGCR come or anywhere among the constituent institution. You will be allowed to go. Or you will be allowed to go to Varanasi as well. So don't think that if you have joined SO, you will be placed in BRC only. All the CIs are
yeah.
available to for your placements.
Okay, in this meeting, anybody is qualified for OCS?
I don't
किसी
think
ने दिया वो OECS?
to CES.
नहीं दिया किसी ने.
Yeah, so Kanvi has a question that uh, if we are working on the plant microbiology scope, so you might be thinking about like cyanobacteria or something. Yes. So yes, There is a section, complete section in molecular biology division, which works on cyanobacteria and how, like for example, I would give you that how with the help of cyanobacteria, they are trying to enrich some rare earth elements so that they can be used for bioleaching purposes. So there is a scope. Agriculture. There is a separate department called as Numerical Agriculture and Biotechnology Division. So they work on agriculture only, like improvement section, uh, pulses improvement section, cell serial improvement section, mutation breeding section. They have a they have made a crop shala where they have displayed all the varieties of the seeds which they have developed. So the scope is there. Why not?
Good. Barun Bala has also raised hand. Barun Bala,
Sir, yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good evening,
good,
sir.
good evening. First introduce and then ask question. That will be better.
Yes, sir. Myself, Varunesh, and I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So, my question is that how to approach the interview and what type of questions are asked, sir, based on our degree standards or out of the BARC
So
syllabus?
when you appear for the interview, be sure that you're calm and cool. You're not in tension. And when you will be appearing for the interview, you will be asked your introduction, the thing. Based on your introduction, it is on you that how you drive your interview. So first, like you introduce yourself and you talk about that you like molecular biology, experimental biology, or law. So they will start to answer. They will ask questions from that only. Uh, if
So
you
what is
say that,
favorite topic, Barunesh? What is your favorite topic? I'm taking your interview.
My favorite topic is about molecular biology and plant biotechnology. As I'm from plant biology, so this is my interest, sir.
yeah,
Okay. So
nice.
everybody says molecular biology. So suppose you are isolating plasmid through manual method. How many band you will see? Have you isolated
No,
plasmid? That
no,
is
sir.
basic thing, huh?
Not yet, sir.
So not
I'm
yet.
still in the first year.
Okay, first year. Then you should prepare.
First year BSc or first year MSc?
BSc.
BSc.
You
Okay.
have long time, man.
तो पहले तैयारी करो अभी तैयारी करो अब है ना
You have
तब
to
मॉक
explore
मॉक
more.
इंटरव्यू करेंगे एक बार है ना अगर दो चार बच्चे रहेंगे तो मॉक इंटरव्यू करेंगे है ना यस
Yes, sir.
सो प्रिपेयर रीड ऑल गुड बुक है ना
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
थैंक यू Somilya and I wish everybody keep in touch whenever you
Yeah,
find difficulty you can share your
1 second.
difficulties
So, sir also conducts RDT course.
हाँ ये तो
So,
सब हमारे आरडीटी कोर्स वाले बच्चे सब हैं
I would also encourage that you tell your friends to join Sarka RDT course. I am also one of the product of it, and it has really helped me in cracking my exams as well.
उसमें भी पता चलता है ना so many students they participate but only few students interact जबकि हम कितना क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए करते हैं ना
Yes.
so only few of like so उसी टाइम में पता चल जाता है भले लेट हो कि जल्दी हो but they can qualify some exam sometimes people join they don't interact at all in this 30 hours 32 hours course interact करना होगा सीखना होगा तभी आप दो तीन एग्जाम अब he has qualified 2 3 exams despite कि he is in general class still he has qualified you know how difficult it is but you have to devote more time for any exam because resources are very less seats are very less even in any category applicants are uh, you can say number of applicants are very high and final seats are very less so you have to compete
Can you can Google me on LinkedIn or Google
लिंक्डइन
my
पर
name.
कनेक्ट करो कन भी लिंक्डइन पर कनेक्ट कर लो अच्छा है और जब जरूरत होगा तो आप ले लेना फोन नंबर
Yeah, it would be better there if we connect through
यस,
LinkedIn.
लिंक्डइन पर में आप कनेक्ट रहो एवरीबॉडी। इन्होंने शेयर किया अभी।
What I can do for your help, I can post my LinkedIn thing here as well, so you directly can.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, और मैं टैग करूंगा तो उसमें कर सकते हैं, या यहाँ चैट बॉक्स में लिंक्डइन का डाल दीजिए। ठीक है। पर कन्वी कहाँ कहाँ कनेक्ट करेगी, कहाँ, कभी कहीं करना चाह रही, कभी कहीं करना चाह रही। बट शी इज अटेंडिंग रेगुलरली ऑल द लेक्चर्स साइंस डायलॉग सीरीज का ना।
Yeah.
चलो,
Okay.
गुड
All the
नाइट।
best to everyone.
यस, थैंक यू।
Yes, sir.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you.
चले सुमिलिया,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
चलो गुड नाइट।
Good night, sir.